Hello and welcome back to the What Leigh Makes YouTube channel. This is usually where you can find a monthly podcast about my crafting adventures. This video is an unboxing from Pins and Needles, I think it's .co.uk. It is some yarn. It's a new to me seller, but the yarn that I wanted was out of stock. Let me unbox it and I'll discuss it more. I can't remember the website, but I'll put it in the description box below. It's the first time I've used this seller. I think it's like a commercial. Normal sort of yarn store. Definitely not an indie buyer. I'm not too sure what this bag is, but it isn't representative of what's inside. Oh, it's like a plastic bag that they've just tied up. That's good. Okay, let's have a little look. So I wanted the I wanted the colours of the world, travel around the world, travel the world, something like that, by Colours of the World, my goodness, by Head Over Heels. I don't think I've used this brand before, actually. I know it's a commercial brand, but it's just not one that sort of took my eye. But I really like this, like, Colour of the World line. I love anything that's like travel based because I really want to travel more. And I've eyed up the yarn and I saw it on Wool Warehouse, but I thought it was quite a new release because I'm sure it was in their new in section. And then I noticed my local yarn store sold it. They've started to up their stock game yarn now, which is fantastic. And I was waiting for them to get the full collection. They said that they probably would. However, unfortunately, they've now told me that it's been discontinued and their supplier is out of stock. So I've gone online, went to a warehouse, and they hadn't got all the colours I wanted. So I think there's 6 colours in the collection. There is, in addition to these, there's also Guatemala, which is like pinks, purples based, which I bought from them, and Kyoto, which is like blues and browns, which I also got from them because I wanted the full collection anyway, and I said, I was going to buy it once I got everything in, and then I said, no, do you know what, I'll buy the ones that you've got because it at least gives you some cash flow. And then they said, actually, I'm really sorry, we won't get any of them in. So I managed to find them all in stock in one place because, last resort is to order one from one shop and one from another, and then because then you're paying a ridiculous amount of postage. So the ones that I got are the missing ones from the collection. So I got 1161 Sapphire, which is just really nice. It's like petrol blue, purple, orange, pink and white, and that's how it will knit up. And then I got Amazon, I think. Yeah, Amazon, which is like greens. There's like a bright lime green, a nice pale green, and then like a dark green, bits of like speckles of red, bits of red and bits of blue, and it'll knit up like that. And then I've got the New Mexico, which is probably actually my favourite in terms of like aesthetics, which is this really nice, like, beautiful shade of blue, and then orange, red with bits of like white and black. Sorry, that's what it looks like. And then that's how it knits up. And then this one is Rio Grande, which is really nice. It's like orange, yellow, red, burgundy, black and white. I really like that too. And actually, I can't see it in the skein, but in the picture it looks like it also has little bits of like khaki green. And the lighting is not great. I'm very quickly losing daylight here. But they are beautiful. I've also got 2 more. So I'm going to knit socks, sorry. I'm going to knit socks out of them. And then possibly out of the leftovers, I'd like to use them in some sort of like blanket, because I like to keep a collection as a collection. I might knit some scrappy socks actually, so I'll knit a pair of socks out of each of them, and then I might knit a scrappy pair using, you know, a little bit of each all together. So that's going to leave me with about 30 grams, I guess, of each. So 30, 60, 120. So 150 grams. This isn't going to get me very far. I don't know. I'm not certain what I'm going to do with what's left, but we'll figure it out. So I got those, and then I also got, I hadn't realised, Head Over Heels does a Show Your Pride yarn. It is, it's called BU. I like that. It is June 2022 as I film this, so it is Pride Month. And I actually wanted, so I've got a collection of like Pride flag based yarns already, and I really wanted like just the Pride flag itself, so I managed to get hold of one, and it's really nice. It's a commercial brand. I came across this literally by mistake, so that's how it knits up. It's like a self-striping rainbow yarn. Love it, absolutely love it. And then the great customer service, it did say that you could request which free pattern you wanted, and I forgot. I was going to ask for the socks and ask for the shawl, but I totally forgot when I placed the order, and to be honest I was too lazy to email them, but they very kindly have sent me the pattern anyway. So it is a free pattern, but I'm not going to show it. So this is the Colours of the World yarn, which is these here. So I'm going to say that one's the Sapa, that one's Guatemala, which I haven't unboxed here, but I do have. That one will be Amazon. That one is the Kyoto, Kyoto, which I have got, but again haven't unboxed here. That one will be, I think, New Mexico, and then that one will be Rio Grande. Sorry, that one there will be Rio Grande. So I really like seeing how they knit up anyway. I really like these. I'm very happy to have them, very happy to have the full collection too. I do like to have full collection of things. So I might give this pattern a go at some point. And then there's also this really nice shawl. It looks like a decent size shawl. Does it say? Measurements are 44 inches on the cast on edge and 28 inches on the perpendicular edge. It's an easy 2-colour repeat. That's what it looks like. So, yeah, I like that. I do want to try this pattern actually. Just don't know what yarn to use. My struggle with the commercial yarns is that they're okay for socks, but I'm never sure whether I want them. I find West Yorkshire Spinners is okay, but the cheaper commercial yarns, where you're paying like £5 or £6 a ball for sock yarn, I find them quite itchy on my neck, so I don't know whether I'd make the shawl out of that. But you can use the pattern for any of the finger and weight yarn. So that is what I've got. Let me just double check what this paperwork is. So this is their details. And then there's a really nice thank you for your order with a lovely bundle of sock yarn, which is nice. It's handwritten too, which is always nice. So that's what I got from Pins and Needles. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!